Welcome back to my channel. My name is Lena and I'm on a journey to pay down my debt and hopefully save some money for my medical costs along the way. Hey guys, it's Chaos Tuesday. That's right, baby. It's time to get chaotic with our savings. And I'm ready and I hope that you're ready too. So I have my $14 that we always allocate for this time. And we did end up doing quite a bit at the beginning of the month just because we were trying to clear out some of our savings challenges so we could bring in some new ones, guys. So we're going to go ahead and write in our 14 here. We'll start it here times 0.25, which means, oh, that is not good, honey. That is not good. So times 4. So that will give us 56 quarters to play with. I cannot remember if we were doing dimes or quarters because I know I want to do dimes just to see how far we get. Let's go ahead and do dimes. I think we were doing dimes to begin with. So we'll do 140 dimes, guys. Let's go ahead and get into it, baby. Put this here. If you're interested in this little placeholder here, that is by Budgeting Mom of Girls, Miss Sarah. I will link her down below. On Etsy, she's known as Sarah Creates Design. And I absolutely love all of her products. I have a whole lot of her products, guys, because she does really good quality stuff. And I'm a person that if you do some good quality on it, I will spend the money for it, baby. Alrighty, let's go ahead and turn this on over. Let's get this party started. I've got Grammy's Journey here. I actually received this for free. That's right, baby. I got it for free from Miss Gracie because I was a part of her live. If you are a part of her live whenever she has it, generally on Sundays, then what generally will happen is not only will you get to chat with Miss Gracie, but you'll also generally get to chat with her bestie as well, Miss Pam. And so, where did I put my little scratcher, baby? I'm telling you, it wouldn't be Chaos Tuesday without me putting something in the wrong place, honey. All right, let's just use this one for now. Let's go ahead and roll the dice and see which one we are going to actually scratch off, guys. We got 2, 4, 6. Yeah, we could do that. We're going to do number 5. Yes, we are. Let's see what we got. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Right there, baby. Right there. We got our protected underneath. That's going to be another $5, honey. I don't know. When I put the little stickers on there, I don't remember if it was all 5s or not. It looks like, I don't think it is. But I could be wrong, guys. I could be wrong. I don't remember. I've slept since then. The reason I like my little protector there is because I can just wipe that onto there and we are done, honey. Alrighty. Thank you so much, Miss Gracie, for your savings challenge there. I absolutely love and adore it. Alrighty, guys. We probably should have started back here where I left my little placeholder, but I wanted to show off Miss Gracie's because I'm hoping that before this Sunday, you all will go and to her live and get to know her just a little bit better, honey. Just a little bit. Alrighty, guys. This one here is made by Miss Budget Tools, Miss Ty. I absolutely adore and love Miss Ty. And she is getting close to her next milestone. So if you have not been out there to see her, she's very, very aesthetically pleasing. Unlike me, guys. I have got stuff everywhere. Why? Because I'm chaotic, okay? I can't help it, honey. I can't help it. Alrighty, guys. And I believe that we were playing, which one? This one here. All right, let's go ahead and roll it and see how many we're going to mark off because we are just going to go ahead and count them all as ones. So let's roll it down, baby. 2. We are going to mark off 2, guys. We're going to do 1 and 2 right there. -2. Hope everybody's had a great week so far. Mondays are always hard for me to get going, honey. I know that. Hope everybody else has got more get up and go than I do. And of course, this one here is by my good friend, Miss Yvette, because she likes them chunky. And I like my savings chunky too, baby. So let's go ahead and see which one we are going to scratch. Let's roll this dice. Do I have my bigger dice? No, I do not. And that is okay, honey. We're going to do number 6. So I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. No, 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 no. For some reason, it's saying that's going to be a big one. I guess we landed on it. May as well scratch it, right, guys? Oh, scary. My tummy hurts. Why does I feel like it's going to be a big one, guys? Oh, it wasn't bad. Okay, so that wasn't so bad. I don't know why I thought that was going to be a big one. Whew, I got scared, honey. Let's go ahead and roll a d6. We're going to say 4 for that one. -4. Thank you so much, Miss Yvette. I'm sure that we will make it back around for you, honey. Go ahead and write that 4 there. Let's go ahead and turn this on over. Yes, we will. Yes, we will. And this one here is by my good friend. These are all my good friends. Why am I lying? I'm not going to even lie to you. I love every single one of these ladies, except for maybe Miss Megan. Miss Megan at Rag Girl Budgets. I like to give her a hard time. Anyway, guys. Okay, so this one here is by Miss Mary Lou at the Purple Cow Corner. And I believe that we were up here. Honey. Let's go ahead and see what we are going to roll. Let's do both together because I think there's enough for the 2. Let's go ahead. We're going to do number 5. Number 5. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 right there, honey. Let's go ahead and scratch that off and see what we got. What do we got? We got a 5, baby. And that's what we got right there. Alrighty. So let's go ahead and -5 right there. We're at 124, honey. 124. Let's go ahead and clear this off. Right there. Good as new. And let's turn it on over, honey, and keep on going. So if you saw my TMI video of too much information, guys. All right, I'm broke. I'm not broke. I'm pre-rich. This one here is by Miss Ashley Monet. Absolutely love and adore Miss Ashley and her Sage whenever she has her little guest star, Miss Sage. Let's go ahead and roll it out, guys. Let's see which one we are going to do. Let's do the 2 dice. Let's just do it. I'm going to do 9 -9. That is going to be 115 left. Let's go ahead and mark them out. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9, honey. All of these are available on their Ko-fis for free, guys. Completely for free. And I see that a lot of people ask that when you download free challenges to please subscribe to them. You know, leave them a like, a comment, because they do all this work for free just for you so that you can have cute little challenges as well. All right, this is Gaming Grandma Budgets. This is the one that I was saying that if you go to Miss Gracie's live, you will get to talk to Miss Pam. Miss Pam is amazing and just as sweet as can be, just like all these ladies are, except for my salty Miss Megan. Let's go ahead and roll it down, guys. Let's see how many Santas are we going to mark out today. 6 -6, honey. All right, got 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to move it down just a little bit. 5 and 6. All righty, right there. Thank you so much, Miss Pam. I appreciate your challenge. I really, really do. This one here is the Miss Champion 1. I am in a battle to the death with Miss Champion here, Miss Pam. She is kicking my booty. Hate to admit it. But it's all right. I'll let my savings dry my tears. Alrighty, guys, let's go ahead and see how many of these we are going to fill in today. Let's go ahead and roll it out. We're going to do 3 -3. We're at 106. So if you all had seen my video, some people felt I was kind of mean. Okay, maybe just a little bit. Maybe just a little bit was kind of mean to what I did to my hubby when we were first together. But, you know, I really do think that was one of the things that made him just really fall in love with me. And I figured it's only fair that if I tell you one of the stories that I truly think that made him fall in love with me, that I should tell you the story that made me fall in love with him. I have 2, actually. The first time that, because I really did not want to be in a relationship ever again after the divorce that I had, trust me, honey, trust me, it was not good. I did not want to go through that again, and I was really, really hoping to never ever go through it again. This one here is by Cash and Calling. Absolutely love her. Let's go ahead and roll the dice and see how many we're going to mark out, guys. We're going to make every one of them one. Okay, we're going to mark out just the one. So we'll go over here and do this one right here for the corn on the cob. Anyway, so when we first got together, I got the flu. And I don't mean like I got the, I'm so sick, sounding kind of sweet and innocent. No, no, honey, no, no. I got the one where my mom was like, I called my mom and she's like, sir, I can't understand you. And I'm like, Mom, it's me. I'm not a man. That kind of flu. Anyway, me and him had just started dating and we lived across town from one another. And at the time, his ex-girlfriend, okay, number 5, we got 5. This one here is from Miss Lulu Innovative. Absolutely love me some Miss Lulu. 2, 3, 4, and 5. At the time, his ex-girlfriend had stolen his car. But because she had young boys, he did not report it stolen. Okay, -5. And so he was just on foot. And anyway, so I was deathly ill. Like, I thought the world was over. I was really sick. And I was just not able, that was 5. I was not able to go and get soup. I wasn't able to go get myself anything. And thank the Lord, the kids were staying the night at my parents' house because I just could not. I am telling you, it was horrible. Anyway, so what did this man do? He walked across town in the middle of the night, guys, in the middle of the night, way back when. Walked across town, went to the store, bought me all kinds of soups, all kinds of medication. And I had told him on the phone, sounded like a man. I told him on the phone I was not feeling well and that I did not want to see anyone because I was not well. And I could not even, I was like all snotty and horrible. I'm going to do a 1, guys, right there on this D6. This one here is by Miss Michael at North Country Cash Queen. So that will be a 1 right there, honey. Anyway, so he was like, he got there the middle of the night. I want to say it was close to 2 a.m. and brought me this big old basket of all these things, soups and Gatorade and medicine and all this stuff. And then after he brought it to me, did the man ask for a ride home? No. He just told me he hoped that I got to feeling better, told me I was pretty, even though we all know that was not true. And was ready to walk home. Got a 1, guys. Let's mark off that 1. This one here is by Budget with Kendra. Look at how cute. She does some really cute challenges. Also for free on her Ko-fi, guys. -1. Anyway, so that was the first time that my cold heart began to start to really begin to thaw. Okay. Oh, honey, Bessie. Oh no, this is my kitty cat. I thought I had Bessie out here. Anyway, knocked your glasses for a loop there. Alrighty, guys, this one here is a collab that Miss Megan at Rad Girl Budgets is in. So I thought, let's go ahead and see. I still think that I should be contacting Michael and let her know that she's chasing Jason, honey. It says later, the 3 ladies gathered in the shower cabin, arguing about who Jason really wanted. He watched in disbelief and thought, chicks be crazy. I got 99 problems and a spooky girl won't be one. Anyway, here they are screaming, I saw him first. Clearly it's me. He wants me. Well, guys, we're going to shut that mask and see which one he truly wants, all right? Let's go ahead and roll the dice and let's see what we got, honey. Go ahead and roll 2 dice at once here. Got 1 and 2. We got 4. We got a 4. We got a 4. I'll go ahead and roll it again. We got a 5, guys. We got a 5. Right there. And We'll go down to 1. We got a 5 again. That's a 3 and a 2. Let's roll it again. We got a 6. I just need a 1. Can I get a 1, baby? We got a 1. In your face, Megan, at Red Girl Budgets. And it's my budget, honey, so I ain't gonna save nothing for you. That's why. That's why. Alrighty, guys. This is also available on their Ko-fi for free. So, like I said, he was just gonna walk home. I, of course, gave him a ride home. But that's when my heart began to really thaw. Okay, and this right here is available on my Ko-fi. I battled the North Country Cash Queen, Miss Michael, and in congratulations of her winning, because her and Megan felt that the last round that we did, that I should still have to roll a dice, which my understanding, I thought that we weren't going to make somebody make a video for one roll. And so I thought it was over. I thought we were tied. So it was my misunderstanding. So we're going to go ahead and say, hail, Miss Michael, for winning. Alrighty, guys. And I'm just going to make these crowns 1. Let's see how many of those we are going to mark out. Oh, I hope it didn't go through because I did not put my protect it underneath. So 3. We're going to mark off 3, guys. Please go show Miss Michael some love on her channel. Congratulate her for her win, for her battle against Lena. 1, 2, and 3. Alrighty, guys. So anyway, we're down to 91. Let's keep it going. When we started living together, I had to work, and my girls were little. They were tiny. And so this one here is Black Mother Saver. It says, why y'all trying to test the Jesus in me? Amen, sister. I'm a work in progress, sweetheart. So let's go ahead and just do the roll and save, guys. Let's roll it out. We're going to save 4. And so I had to work and I could not get off. So he took off to take care of the girls for me. Well, they were just 3 and 2 at the time. And I believe they were about 3 and 2, or they may have been 4 and 3. Anyway, so I get home from work and I see these 2 little girls standing behind this really tall guy. All right. He's standing in the corner. Okay. Standing in the corner. And he turns around to tell me hi. And they're like, And so he turns back around to where he was looking in the corner again. And I said, what is going on? My oldest tells me he said a bad word. And I said, uh-oh, what did he say? And they said, he said, darn. I said, oh, no, he didn't. They said, yes, he did, Mom. And he's been in the corner since he said it. And so I started laughing because, they were itty bitty with their little arms crossed in front of them. And I know I shouldn't have laughed, but it was just a funny sight to behold. I asked him how long he had been in the corner, guys. That man stood in that corner for over 45 minutes for the girls. He honored it for the babies. Okay. So that was it. I was a goner. That was when I fell in love. Alrighty, guys, got 1, 2, and 3. This one here is by the Miss Champion 1, Miss Pam. 3, we are going to play the Shut the Cinema here. And this one I did purchase. I think it was just like $1 only on her Ko-fi. So let's go ahead and roll it out, guys. Let's see what we got. Okay, we got 7. So we're going to mark off the 6 and the 1 right there. 6, 1. Let's go ahead and do the 2 one more time. Ooh, we got 10, baby. So can we do a 10? We're going to do the 5. I'm doing 3. I know that that's not how you play, but I'm still doing it, honey. It's my budget. I'll do what I want. Oh, and a 4. Yes, Megan, I know I cheated. So we're going to go ahead and save 1 just because it's Miss Pam and I absolutely love and adore Miss Pam. So we're going to go ahead and save 1 right there. Thank you so much, Miss Pam. I know I played it incorrectly, but I do all those things incorrectly, baby. That's when I have the most fun. Anyway, this one here is by Mel. Oh, no, this one is Bank of Me. Oh, yes, Bank of Me. And so she gave us this, I believe, for her 100 subscribers, I believe. I could be wrong, guys. So please go check her out. It saves 1,000. Let's go ahead and roll the dice and see which one of these. I'm only going to do 2 dice, and that will give us 12, a chance of at 12 if we want to do it. Let's go ahead and roll it out. We have 4, guys. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. That's some spiciness right there. Minus 50. That's going to bring us pretty close to the end, guys. We are at 36, honey. Anyway, so let's go ahead and get back to the beginning. Here we are, going back at the front, back to my Gracie. So a lot of things happened. We've been together 27 years, but I always say marriages are hard, and it's because of him that we're still together, because there's many, many times where I have been like, you go do you, I'll go do me, because I am not good at relationships. I'm wonderful when it comes to friendships. Relationships, not so much. Okay, 5, guys, 5. Let's see. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 right here. Let's go ahead, and that is spicy, Miss Gracie. You're spicy, honey. That is a 7, guys, right there. Minus 7. We're down to 29 right there. Alrighty, let's go to this next one here. This one is the prudent budget right here, Miss Mel, and she's a color and say, so we're going to roll the dice and see which color we are going to use, guys. Let's roll it out. Let's see. 4. So we're going to do a green. Let's go ahead and grab that green here. Put this underneath here. And we will save the 4, guys, because that is what we rolled. Anyway, so we've had a lot of ups and downs, and I am so sorry, but I am just not a patient person, honey, and I don't mind being outside the lines. And because I hate for y'all to just wait until I'm finished coloring in, trying to be all nice and prim and proper. I'm just not that kind of person, honey. Just not. Wish I was, just not. Used to be, just not. Alrighty, guys, right there. We're coming pretty close to the end of our money, honey. Anyway, so let's go ahead and get down here. This one here is by Miss Mini-Me, Miss Megan at Rad Girls Budgets. Mini-Me right here. We're going to go ahead and roll the dice and see which one we are going to scratch. We got 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4 right there. Mini-Me, I love you. And yes, I do call her and talk to her in that way, because I certainly believe when you love someone, that's going to be 2, guys, you should scream their names and let them know that you truly, truly are happy and have a lot of joy to see them. Alrighty, guys, this one here is by Miss Brooklyn L. Saves. And so we can take off our marker there. Let's go ahead, and we've already finished this one. We've started up here. Let's see how many we are coloring in for her. That is 4, baby. Get this off right there above that trash can. Let's go ahead and color in 4. We can use the blue again. So tell me, guys, would you have fallen after a bitter divorce and having just kind of gotten over just going through the crap that you went through with a horrible, horrible divorce that lasted for so long? Would you have fallen for someone who you just really can't believe they were just that sweet at that time, right? I mean, who lets little kids like that just dictate to you for 45 minutes that you're going to be in that corner for having said darn? Oh my goodness, guys. Oh my goodness. Good times. Good times. Thank you, Miss Brooklyn L. Says. Miss Lotus, I appreciate your challenge, sweetheart. We are back to Miss Ty, my beautiful Miss Ty. Let's go ahead and see how many we are going to mark out. We're down to 23, everybody. 23 is all we have left. And then I'm going to let y'all go. I'm going to go rest. Okay, this is going to be 3. So let's go ahead and mark out 3, honey. We got 1, 2, and 3. But it is definitely a testament to him as to why we are still together. I always say, if anything ever happens and me and him divorce, or he should happen to pass, I will never go through this again. It's just too much work. It would have to be an amazing man to make me ever do it again. We are back to Miss Yvette. Let's go ahead and roll this dice and see where we are at, Hannah. We got a 2. Okay, we got 1 and 2 right here. Let's go ahead and scratch it off. Right here, honey, right here. Oh, and it had to be spicy. Miss Yvette, what have you done, sweetheart? See, and here I was worried about the small one. And it was this one that was going to be spicy. I got to go get my D20, guys. I got to get my D20. This might be the end. This might be the end of Chaos Tuesday for today, guys, because we are literally at 20. That is all we have left to play. Let me grab a D20 over here. If I can make it across my messy office. Unfortunately, guys, I had to come home and work from home today. And so I have junk everywhere because when I bring my stuff home from work, it is definitely a battle to get around in my office. It's just an awful lot of stuff. Let's go ahead and roll it out, baby. Let's roll it out. That stopped it. Let's do it again. All right. We got a 4, guys. All right. The party's still going, honey. Go ahead and write 4 on there. We may end up ending on Miss Mary Lou. We're at 16, guys. Okay, sorry. A little bit of a break. Had to stop and cough. Anywho, it has been a hard day, guys, because I have got this head cold and it is not good. Not good. Alrighty, let's go ahead and roll it, baby, and see which one. Says number 5. Let's go ahead and see which one. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 right there, baby. Right there. Sure do love these little cows, just as cute as can be. That is a number 6. That leaves us with 10, guys. That leaves us with 10 to play. I am going to be adding more challenges since we are doing dimes so that we can go ahead and see some more channels. I love to support all of my wonderful friends. I'm just so proud of them all. They have done so well. Miss Yvette has hit her first tier. I was the first one to get to hype her up and be her first member. Please go check her out. And her membership was really, really, really just affordable. $1.99, guys. $1.99. All right, let's roll it out. Oh, I pushed my luck. 18, and we are at a -8, baby. All right, for my Miss Ashley Monet. All right, let's go ahead and make sure we have our protected. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Move it over to the bows. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and 18, guys. But now we have an IOU of 8. So we will put that here. And we will make sure that we put 80 cents. Because last time I could not remember if it was dimes or if it was dollars. And so this way we know. That's all I got for you guys. I hope that you have enjoyed my reminiscing. And what do you think? Do you think that you would have been able to keep a straight face when you have 2 little girls behind this really big, tall man with their little arms folded, telling him that he had to keep his face in the corner? Until the next time, guys, may you find love and may you be loved. And if you choose to stay single, may you enjoy that as well, too. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.